You can earn $40,000 a month with ChatGPT-4 and Sora from OpenAI. This is a guide on AI text to video, and I'm going to show you how to use, like I said, ChatGPT-4 and Sora to create endless content and videos like you see running here in the background. So stick with me. We'll come back to that. My name is Ryan Borden with Shinify. So I just wanted to show you here kind of like what we're talking about. And so this is what I just told you. So how does that work? Well, we have Sora. What is Sora? If we jump over here to openai.com/Sora, we can see that Sora is OpenAI. So OpenAI owns Sora and ChatGPT. So they're the makers of ChatGPT. They made Sora. ChatGPT obviously is the text engine, and it can make pictures as well and do all kinds of stuff and code and that sort of stuff. But Sora is video. So if we look at this, basically you pop in a text script, you say like a video of a stylish woman walking down Tokyo Street, whatever, and it generates this video up to 60 seconds. This is a 59-second video, and there are tons of videos, right? And there are even new videos that they just came out with the other day. In fact, let me see if I can find one of those. So there's all kinds of crazy stuff like, I don't know, this is a bunch of animals having a race on the water, right? And so basically, Sora lets you take text to image, and this is a bicycle race on an ocean with different animals as athletes riding the bicycles with one drone camera view, right? There's endless videos here that you can see examples on Sora. This is, we can see the stuff going on here. It's pretty amazing. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of entertainment value here, a lot of all kinds of stuff. There really could be a lot of art here. There's a lot of stuff that will be very interesting to see how it works out, but I'm more interested in how we can make money with it, right? So you can already make money with AI text to video, but Sora is going to step it up a notch when it comes out. So when does it come out? Well, we don't know exactly. There was an interview this past week, and some of the developers said they think it's going to be a while, and 5 days later, one of the CEOs said possibly within a few months, a couple of months. So maybe it'll be mid-2024 somewhere. Maybe it'll be late 2024. We don't know, right? And so as you can see, there's just a lot going on here. It's pretty epically amazing that you can just type this in, because if you've looked at AI videos so far, it's not that great. But it's not out yet. So how do we make money now? Well, this is just AI text to video. So you say the camera follows behind, right? You write a text prompt, and it gives you a video. You can already write a text prompt in ChatGPT. And so rather than getting a text prompt here, we can get an image. So we can't say create a video, right? We can say create an image of, what is this back here? It's an SUV going down a street, right? Going down a dirt road, right? And it's going to give us an image. It takes a minute, but it'll give us an image, right? So we can already use what ChatGPT can give us, and all the little changes, we say create an image, we'll say create a video, right? It'll just change one word. And so how we can already use this right now to make money is simply by utilizing some other AI to piece things together. So here we have an SUV going down the dirt road, right? So I want to show you that. But before I get too deep into that, I just want to show you like what's possible here. So this is Thrivecart, which is one of our product sales, and it takes roughly forever to load. So there it goes, actually pretty fast. So average daily revenue for the past 7 days is $3,500 a day. So I said you could make $40,000 a day if we run, or $40,000 a month. Sorry, if we run the 3,500 and we do times 30, that's actually like $90,000 in a month. And then if we jump over here to Stripe, just as another example, this is the past 4 weeks, and we can go like the past 7 days, and we can go the past 12 months and see like $714,000. But anyways, back to the past 4 weeks, 28 days, $42,000. I said $40,000. In a month. So, and we have money that comes in through PayPal and other ways too. So I'm not trying to impress you or anything. This is a business. There obviously are expenses with a business, right? People like to get paid. So we have to make a lot more money than this. But I am trying to impress upon you what it is that's possible, right? There's a lot of money that you can make. I mean, if you look just in Stripe, again, we have other payment processors, $714,000 in the past 12 months. So it's been well over, if you look at the other stuff like PayPal and around, it's well over $1 million. The point being is it's possible to make quite a lot of money here by utilizing OpenAI's ChatGPT and Sora text to video. So there's actually a giveaway too. If you head over to, I just want to mention before I forget, I think it's the AI giveaway at theaigiveaway.com. Then you can jump in to get, enter to win $1,000 in AI prizes. So that's really great because you can win free money, which wanted to throw that out there. But as we jump back into this and actually look at this, at the very beginning, you saw ChatGPT, running away with some prompts right now. So how do we make money right now, even though Sora's not out? Because the method I'm going to show you is Sora ready. So as soon as Sora comes out, it just plugs in and it gets better because the quality is going to be better. There's some speculation on Sora, how it's going to work when it comes out, right? Because we just don't know yet, but we'll cross those bridges when we come to it. But it's Sora ready. So how does it work? Well, right now we're talking about the top 3 website videos, which is really just inbound marketing, right? So if you're a business owner, you might hear the term inbound marketing. If you are a beginner, you probably have no idea what that is, and that's all fine. It's just a fancy word for meaning people come to you. So if you want to go buy ads, that's not what this is about, but you could do that and you shove yourself in front of it. Think a billboard driving down the street or a TV commercial. They put themselves in front of you whether you want them there or not, even though you don't want them there, right? I don't want them there. This is put up some really cool stuff and then people see it and then they come to you. So what does that mean? Let's show an example. Here's a video on Facebook. Let me turn on the sound here and just play this.
With Shinefy.com,
and actually,
making AI video. Don't be left in the dark. These are 4 AI video tools they don't want you to know about. With Shinefy.com, making AI videos is like casting a spell. Just write your words, press create, and watch a ghostly show appear. But there's more lurking in the shadows. Dig up hidden treasures at scarytoolbots.com, where countless AI tools await your command, ready for you to control and even make money from our spooky secret. And AIgiveaway.com, it'll reward you with treats while your tasks run like phantom hands. Curious? There's one more site, more chilling than the rest. Comment yes, and I'll share it with you. Hurry, before the clock strikes midnight. Don't be left.
Okay, so you can see basically what we're doing is we're making a video and we're suggesting some information. There's different ways you can do this, but this is a way that works really well. So I can't teach you 13 ways in one video, so I'm gonna teach one way. And then, you can watch some other videos and there's more you can learn. I'll tell you about that in a second. And so what does that mean? Well, basically we make a video which gives them some websites and tells them how the websites work. And then if they're interested, they go to the website and away they go. Now, we own all the websites. And you would do this with you where you own all the websites. And you don't actually have to own the website. You just have to own the domain name itself, which is really easy. Basically, you're just buying a domain name and then redirecting it. And so this works if you want to sell affiliate products, if it works if you have your own products, if you have your own services, if you're a business owner again or a beginner, it doesn't matter. It works the same way. So in the video, you can see, for example, one of the ones was Scary Toolbots. So it said there's something at Scary Toolbots. If we go to Scary Toolbots, it's just scarytoolbots.com. Then we can see it's a list of companies that will pay you to promote their products. So you can be an affiliate of any of these companies. And then there's a bunch of free training down here as well. Lots of videos on how to do more videos on how to make money, online, right? And so when someone goes there, though, we capture their name and their email address, and then we can send them stuff and we can sell them more things over time. But what happens is they're interested, they go there, we get their information, plus then they get what they're after, and then we can redirect them to, if we want, to somewhere else. So not all of, obviously this is just one of the websites because we're just trying to get leads there. And if you look at the other websites in here, the giveaway, there was Shinefy, right? So there's different ones, right? And basically you send somebody somewhere and they get paid. So let's say you go to Squarespace and you want to go to Squarespace because they have SSL certificates, but hang with me. I'm going to give you more on this. I know this might not make sense yet. Just bear with me here a minute. But let's say we go to Squarespace, right? And we register a domain name and it's let's see. Let's take a tool off this list we want to promote, like Radar, which is a social media scheduling tool. You can plug in your Facebook and your YouTube and your Instagram, whatever. And then they allow you to schedule videos out over time, right? So it's really great for a business to use or a person, so they can get a bunch of content scheduled over time and they don't have to do it like every day, at 2 p.m., whatever, right? So you go to their website, you register with them, you become an affiliate. They're going to give you an affiliate link if you want to go the affiliate route. I assume that you probably know how to do that. That's a little bit beyond. It's really easy. Basically, you register and they give you a link. When somebody goes to that link, you get paid, right? And so I'll show you kind of here in a second. But basically, the affiliate links are really long. So here, let me just show you one affiliate link here. So if we go to, for example, right here, it's like looks like this. So it's a really ridiculously long link. People can click on it, but when they go in the videos, they have to type out these websites. And yes, you can put it in the comments, which is good, and you should. But we need really short domain names. So what we do is we go to Squarespace, and we just register a domain name. It's just squarespace.com. Nothing really exciting here. Under products, find a domain name. You can register like, let's say we're doing radar, best social tools.com. All right. I don't know if that's available. Let's say, so it's unavailable. I'm just going to put a 1 here. You obviously can spend a few minutes and find a good domain name, but bestsocialtools1.com, right? We register the domain name. Voila. When we make a video, in the video we say, for an amazing simplicity of being able, ChatGPT is going to write this part for us, but I'm just making it up. Amazing simplicity of being able to schedule all your tools out and have free time and have videos look like you're doing things and being productive when you're actually at the beach. Go to, what do we say? bestsocialtools1.com, right? And when they go there, it actually redirects them to the affiliate link. So let's pretend this is the affiliate link for that. We just plug it right here. So all they have to do is visit this website, which is pretty easy to remember, and they get redirected here. And when they land on this page, then they can sign up for the tool, and then you get paid, right? And so I think that's actually a recurring tool too, because they charge monthly, so you get paid monthly, right? So that's really nice. You get them to sign up once, you get paid every month as long as they're a customer. That's the concept, okay? If you have your own products or services, like let's say you're a roofer, you sell flooring, you sell SEO, you sell social media management services, you sell fill in the blank. Then instead of sending them to the redirect link, you send them to your website, right? And so you could send them to a really long website, or you could send them to a lead capture form on your CRM. You don't have to do that. If you're a business owner, you may already have that. If you're a beginner, you're not going to have that and you don't need it because the affiliate handles all that. But you send them to whatever whatever your link is. That's where you send them. You can send them to a really long link. So that's the concept here. We're making the videos. We're doing that. So how do we actually do that, though, since Sora's not out? Well, that is where... Well, let me just, before I get into that, actually, I'm going to show you how to do it the automated way and the manual way. But I do want to mention there's a few steps here, and I don't want you to feel lost. There is actually, if you go to soaringrichesbootcamp.com, there's actually a boot camp where you can get in, and we cover, in fact, we already had a couple of classes, but there's lots of more live classes to come, and you can catch all the replays, and we cover how to do this step by step, right? And you can even see what people in the class are saying, and that sort of thing. So basically, we're going to cover how step by step to find a niche. If you don't already have a business, plug it in and then watch the bots. They're going to create the videos for you. They can schedule the videos for you, and they can do everything for you. So it's a step by step process, and that's available to you if you want to go that route. And the link is in the description too. Nonetheless, back on topic of how we do this here, how do we actually do that, right? So first of all, if you want to do it the manual way, we can do that. I actually have some scripts right here. ChatGPT was cranking them out when the video started here. So dive into the realm where Shinify Bot wields the power to breathe life into your darkest video dreams, right? So you get the point. Here is a script that we can do right now. So we have this script. Now we can say, based on this script, give me image prompts. I'm going to paste the script. And the whole template where you make the script is this big long thing. This is one way to do it, right? And if you join the bootcamp, I'll give you this 11-page ChatGPT prompt for free in the bootcamp. In fact, it's already in the members area. But if you're not in the bootcamp, then all you have to do is go to one of our existing videos and just use the script off the existing video and then just edit it and put it in your websites, right? So let's go back. Where was I here? ChatGPT, right? So here is So basically I asked it to give me image prompts based on this, and now I'm actually asking it to give me the appropriate images. So what's going to happen is ChatGPT created a script for us, and then it's going to turn around and it's going to create the image prompt. So this is the manual way. And basically once we have our image prompt, so here it is, here's an image prompt. So I download the image, I would stick it in CapCut and stick it here, right? So here's a project I've been working on to show this as an example. I downloaded these images. Now I have to take the script, which was the script right here. I have to go over to 11 Labs, which is the audio creation, and I've got to punch it in here, hit generate, and then it's going to generate the audio. I have to download that audio and put that in CapCut, so it'd be like this blue audio right here. Then I got to go here and let it generate the words, so like the yellow part on the screen, right? So now I have my script, I have my images, and I go across here, you can see kind of what happens. We have to use keyframes to make this motion, the video there turn into motion. So we're making the images turn into motion, sorry. So we would take our image here from ChatGPT. I don't want to go too far into this because, you know, I show the manual way, but like in the boot camp, I've been showing the manual way, but everybody's like, that's a crap ton of work. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of work. That's why we don't do it. That's why we do it automated. But if we go here, just save the image, then I could bring in this image right here and just import it to voila. And then now we can dump it in the timeline and make it so that we come over here and, you know, here it is in there, right? And then we can add our motion, that sort of stuff. It takes about 30 minutes to do this per video, right? I've done it. As you can see, I'm building this project here. I have other projects. If we go back to the home page here and just have a look-see. So here's an example of an entire video. This one's 51 seconds, and it has everything here, right? I don't want to do that. I do it because I like to understand the manual process, and it's good for you to understand the manual process, but nobody wants to do this, right? I mean, if you do, more power to you. But that is the manual way to do it. Spend 30 minutes, copy an existing video, or have ChatGPT write you one, and then do all this stuff and put it all together. How about the automated way to do this? Well, actually, I was in the boot camp this past week, and somebody's like, that's forever amount of work. And I was like, yeah, I know. And so they're like, well, is there a better way to do this? I was like, yeah, you can do it with one click. And then I was like, actually, it takes 2 clicks. And they started laughing because it literally is that fast. So let me show you. If you go to Shinify, it's just shinify.com, which actually is a pretty great tool. And you can get started for like $1. And I'll show you why that's important in just a second. Just stick with me. It's like $27 a month after that, or if you want to go big, you can get like $4.99 for an entire year. And the cool thing is when Sora comes out, the price is going to go up because Sora is going to go make things more expensive. But if you get in now, you're locked in at that price. And why does that matter? Because in order to make images on ChatGPT, you're already going to need the $20 a month ChatGPT plan. If you're doing this manually, then you're going to need 11 Labs, which is about $5 a month, or 10. They have a higher plan. It's like, I think it's $10 to $22 a month, depending on how you do it. So basically we're at like $25, $30 a month. And we still have to do it manually, so we have to combine everything in CapCut and spend 30 minutes of video. If we use Shinify, it's like $27 a month, and it just works. So let me log in here, and I'll actually show you. Pause the video here, log in. So I got logged in here, and if you want to use existing videos, you can just grab the video URL right here, copy it, go into Shinify actually, and you can go to the transcriber tool and punch it in here. And what's going to happen is we can then transcribe it and we can get the script. And so it'll give us the actual script of the video. But if we already have the actual, and we can go to AI chat here, which is ChatGPT, and you can use that prompt that, where is it? Sorry, I got too many windows. So like the 11-page prompt, and you can just plug it all in right here, and you can have it also create the scripts for you as well. But I already did that right here at the beginning. We have tons of scripts that we can work with here. So there's like 13 ready to go. Literally, it's just cranking them out, and that prompt generates them perfectly so that they produce videos that have the potential to go viral. So how do we do it? Let's take one right here. So we take the same video that we just did, the same script. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back here to Shinify. I'm going to go to image to video. I'm going to put it in right here. I'm going to click script. I'm going to paste it in. Right there it is. And there's a couple of options we can turn on where we do want to make it portrait video. These are already set, but I'm just showing you what they are. Portrait, which is like a phone. We can turn on captions and animations. We can select particular themes. I'm going to do a custom theme. I created, I'm going to do Gothic just because when I did this, the prompt is built to ask you how you want to flavor it, basically. And I said flavor it with a Gothic theme. So I'm going to put the same thing in Shinify so it matches, because ChatGPT built the script, the idea to have a Gothic theme. And in Shinify, this theme is going to make the video out of the idea to have the Gothic theme, right? So I said 1 click, and then I was like, no, it actually takes 2. Here it is. So how do we make the video instead of 30 minutes? 1 click, 2 clicks. And then now the video starts cranking away. And that's it. Now it's going to take several minutes to make the video. That's fine. AI is doing its thing. We don't care because it just runs and it just works. But that's it, right? And so the cool thing is it's not too expensive, because this is like $27 a month and you got to pay $25 a month for ChatGPT, or 20 plus $5 for 11 Labs, whatever. It's not too time consuming because we literally clicked 2 buttons and it worked. And it just works. So here's an example of a video. So this will take several minutes to finish. Here's another video that's already done. Let's just preview it.
Shh. Big secret. 5 AI video tools that'll make your hair stand on end. With Shinify.com, crafting AI videos like this one is a breeze. Just enter your script.
Right, so we don't have to watch the whole video. We can see it. It has the video motion already. We put in text prompt and we get back to video. And the text prompt came from ChatGPT. So it writes the prompt for us, and then it creates the video for us, all with AI, and we get back a video. Now all we have to do is take that video and post it on social media. So for example, throw it up on Facebook like so. We can put it on, obviously YouTube and Instagram and X and Pinterest, and X is Twitter. And then... did I forget one? Anyways, you get the point. There's lots of social platforms. You just upload it, right? And you can see, here's, for example, this is Facebook. This is like a control panel for Facebook. You can get it. You can see like all the videos that are through here. If we go to the actual dashboard here, to home, or content rather, we can see insights. 583,000 reach, right? Just on this one Facebook page. And we have like 20 different Facebook pages. Lots of them are new. Some of them are more established, but it works on brand new pages, which is the really amazing thing. I mean, 583,000 views. This is the last 28 days, right? It's crazy how much reach you can get on social. I mean, if you think about this, right? I don't know how old you are as you watch this, but if you even roll back to like maybe 15 years ago to 2010, streaming was a thing, but people still really watched TV a lot. TV still had a really big foothold, and it still has a really big foothold, but a lot of people now, have cut the cord, quote unquote, and they just stream, right? And that has really happened over the past 15 years. I know because in 2010, I worked at AT&T and I was selling TV services, right? AT&T had DirecTV. I sold that and also sold AT&T's Uverse. So TV, and before that, TV had a really big foothold. You had to pay millions of dollars to be on TV if you wanted to advertise your stuff, right? You can get all that same reach. You would need a lot of channels to get the same reach as like a TV channel. So you would get a little bit smaller reach just as you're starting out, obviously, but it's all free. All you have to do is upload the videos, and doing that is way inexpensive. And it doesn't take very much time at all. So the opportunity here to make money is just completely crazy with AI as it comes in here. So what about that? Well, we talked about several different things here. Could you completely automate this? Ryan, I don't want to run the AI and click the buttons and upload the videos. Fine, right? You can go to Online Jobs PH, which is, this is where I've hired assistants from. And you can hire from the Philippines, which is really, works out really well. You can get people, I don't know, here, let's just put a assistant, right? Because really you're just looking for an assistant that helps you, and you're just going to give them, for example, if you jump over to the bootcamp at soaringrichesbootcamp.com, you can have your assistant watch all the videos and understand how to do this. Or it'll work with an employee, whatever, but you can get people. So here's $4 an hour, $4 an hour, $5 an hour, right? $3.40 an hour. Fairly inexpensive if you want to hire somebody overseas. Well, unless you live in, I say overseas because I'm in the U.S. It kind of depends on where you're at. Overseas is quote unquote. You can also hire people on Fiverr, Upwork. Or if you have your own employees, if you're a business, that's fine too. An employee can run this. They don't have to have hardly any skill, right? If you can use a computer, basic web browsing, then and upload a video to Facebook, then then you can do this, right? You saw how easy it is. ChatGPT is doing all the heavy lifting. So if you want more information on this, if you want to have an employee do it, whatever, you can join the boot camp. It's at soaringrichesbootcamp.com. It's live classes every Tuesday and Thursday. There's a free training over there you can go watch there as well right now on how to make money, and so you can start getting a better idea of what's going on. But everything's here. You're going to get access to the members area where you can do all the replays. We have weekly giveaways where we give away private one-on-one coaching calls where you can jump on the call and we can go over specific things. There's a private Discord group. You can get access to the Done For You marketplace. You can get an outsourcing template where you can give it to your employees or your VAs and they can do this for you. Of course, they can watch all the replay videos as well because it's unlimited replays forever. So even if you train one VA and then in 2 years they leave and you have another one, you can still have them just watch the videos and it's like the training is done for you, right? Limited access to the learning platform. Everything is here, right? And you can jump in and start doing this right now. Either way, the boot camp is live every Tuesday and every Thursday. So I will see you on the next boot camp class if you join. And if you don't join, then there are lots of more videos here on YouTube. But either way, happy earning.